All right, we're here. This is it. The announcement of the winners in each of the categories for the 2010 Ethnic Business Awards. I'd like to welcome for the presentation of the winners Mr Michael Chaney from the National Australia Bank, who's also wearing another hat as Chairman of Woodside. He's a very busy man. Mr John Borghetti from the Virgin Blue Group of Airlines, and Mr Joseph Asif, the founder of these awards. And I'd like to invite Mr Michael Chaney to say a few words.
Thank you, Tracy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for giving me the opportunity to say a few words here tonight about these awards. As Tracy said, I'm wearing two hats as Chairman of NAB and Woodside. Both companies have benefited hugely over the years from Australia's ethnic diversity, from immigration into this country, and more recently from the engagement that we've been very pleased to have with our Indigenous community. What a fantastic set of stories we've heard about tonight. I'd like to congratulate all of those people who are finalists here. I guess there'll only be 3 winners, but there were 15 really great stories. I think these awards are even more important today in Australia than they've been historically, in an environment where we've heard a lot of uninformed comment, a lot of pretty uneducated comment, and hysterical comment about immigration and population and refugees. I think this is a real light on a hill, and I congratulate Joseph and everybody else who's been involved with these awards. And on behalf of the sponsors, I'm just delighted to say how happy we are to be able to do our part. I'd now like to hand over to Mr Ken Wyatt, our first Indigenous member of the House of Representatives, to say a few words.
Can I say thank you very much, Joseph, for your vision and the thinking you have around identifying that there are Indigenous businesses that are highly successful. For the 5 you've seen tonight, there are many others that operate across this country. They will continue to grow, and they will be a dynamic economic force within our communities, but also contributing to Australian society. And it's tremendous to have these awards in Perth as a first, and for the Indigenous Awards to be for the first time included in your recognition of the contribution that people from many other lands make to this country. And the winner of the Indigenous Business category goes to Kerry Mining Proprietary Limited, Mr Daniel Tucker.
Thank you, Ken. Now, congratulations to Mr Daniel Tucker from Kerry Mining coming up to accept his award. Daniel Tucker faced many hardships, but tonight is not one of them. Kerry Mining is now a multi-million-dollar business renowned for not only sound performance but also providing employment and training to Indigenous people who aspire to enter the mining industry. Daniel Tucker.
First of all, I'd just like to say and acknowledge the Noongar people, the traditional owners and the custodians for the land that we're meeting on today. Also acknowledge all the parliamentary delegates or dignitaries, and also the dignitaries who represent other countries. There's a number of people I'd like to thank, but first of all I'd like to thank Joseph. Joseph, I know I can speak on behalf of all the other Aboriginal or Indigenous finalists tonight. Thank you very much for including in the awards the Indigenous section. Thanks Joseph. Look, business is a team game, and I like to thank the team of people that I work with. I've got a wonderful group of people, of staff, that together that we work help to build the business to where it is today. There are also other members of our team, obviously. Our bank that supported us over the long period of time. I also thank my family, especially my wife and my daughter, for putting up with me. I also like to thank my father, who helped me by showing me that by working and getting involved, by not sitting down doing nothing, getting involved in doing something is the way to go. So I'd like to thank especially my father as well. Yeah, thanks very much.
Congratulations, Daniel, and great advice about getting involved. What a fantastic story. Okay, it's now time for Mr. John Borghetti to present the award in the small business category. Good luck to all the nominees. It's not the same as business where everyone can be a winner. In this case, there's only one winner.
Thank you, Tracy. It's upside down. And the winner is, I've got to try and say this slowly, Silver Trail Trade Training Provide Limited.
Congratulations. Yes, it is a bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? From Western Australia, our congratulations to Jonathan Skerritt and Silver Trail Trade Training, a tradesman with just $100 cash. He now has a flourishing bricklaying training school, which has become the first independently owned training organisation in Australia. Congratulations.
Wow. Where do you start? I'd like to thank all our esteemed dignitaries for coming this evening, the sponsors and judges, other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe I'm here. I would really like to take the opportunity to thank the WA Department of Training for supporting us over the years, DEWA, Austrade for their ongoing support, the building construction industry, and I guess our students for believing that we can offer them first-class training. My beautiful wife, who's over here, 21 years yesterday. I want to mention my talented staff, my committed staff. They work hard every day. They come from a multitude of different countries. They support young Western Australians to achieve their dreams. And I guess without their support, I also wouldn't be here. Finally, I guess I'd like to thank Joseph and Angela Asif, who've, I guess, helped recognise all those new Australians and made us shine as we are tonight within this room. If this is all a dream, I really hope I don't wake up, so.
Congratulations, Jonathan. What a beautiful speech, incredibly inspiring. Like I said, there can only be one winner, but again, let's put our hands together for all the finalists in this category. Finally tonight we come to the medium to large business category, an award traditionally presented by the founding partner, represented by Mike up here. Thank you very much.
And the winner is Look Smart Alterations.
He's looking more like Rocky now, but Abraham Hatoum from Look Smart Alterations, a refugee from war-torn Lebanon, now the owner of more than 100 businesses across Australia and New Zealand with more than 500 employees. Congratulations!
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Oh, this is an amazing. I can't believe this. Who would have thought that a refugee would be standing here tonight? I thank God, thank Australia for providing me with the fundamentals of fairness, decency, and the premise of equal opportunity. Distinguished guests, dignitaries, family and friends, Khaldun for nominating me, Joseph Assaf for his selfless giving. I thank you. You see, I was born to a Palestinian family who was forced to live in squalid conditions. My father was violently taken from us when I was 11. I then lived most of my life, most of my teenage years in an orphanage. I was almost beaten to death and later suffered serious injuries when a bomb exploded near me. As a child, I played with toys that were retrieved from the bins of the rich, hungrily ate leftover sandwiches collected from privileged schools. As a teenager, I was shooed away from luxury hotels. Today, people open doors for me.
I am waited on and seated in fine restaurants. Every day, I am amazed and thankful for the transformation from boy to man, from poor to privileged. My life is a testament that dreams do come true. My wife, can I please, I know it's taking a long time, please come over here, Mesa. She's asked me not to get her over here, but please do come. My wife was the person that held me up when things were difficult. She let me yell when things were frustrating, and she held my hand when I needed a friend. If it wasn't for my wife, I wouldn't be here today. I believe in my concept, and my believed in me. My wife believed in me. I dedicate this award to my wife, my brilliant wife, Mesa. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
And that is what the Ethnic Business Awards is all about. What an incredible achievement. And in such fantastic company as well. What a story. And what a night. A night of stories that are touching and stirring and exciting and inspiring. Stories that can hopefully inspire others to strive for similar success. Whatever the odds, and you heard those odds, they were extraordinary, however great the challenges. As Joseph Asif so eloquently put it at the beginning of the evening, in an empty suitcase, there is room for dreams. So let's put our hands together again to celebrate those thousands of new Australians and Indigenous Australians who have dared to dream. Their contribution, not just to Australian business, but to the ever-changing tapestry of Australian society, is a gift to be prized and celebrated. And that's why we're here in Western Australia tonight. And it's why we'll be somewhere else next year, who knows, and for many years to come, celebrating people like these and applauding their achievements. To all of them, we give our profound thanks. I'd also like to thank our sponsors again, the National Australia Bank, the Virgin Blue Group of Airlines, Woodside, the Doric Group, Telstra, the Department of Immigration and Citizenship, MBF, Hill and Knowlton, the Government of Western Australia, Burswood Entertainment Complex, Astra Limousines, SBS, the Aurora Community Channel, the Australia Network, TVB Jade World, the West Australian newspaper, El Telegraph, there are quite a few of them, aren't there? Indian Link, Top Korean Weekly, the 1688 Chinese newspaper group, Tsingtao, Chujung, and Neos Cosmos. Phew! And to you and everyone watching in Australia and in all those different countries from this gorgeous ballroom in the Burswood Entertainment Complex, a very good evening.
Thanks for watching the Ethnic Business Awards. Please join us again next year.